Highway 19E. The trail right across over there. Went into the station, Doe River Hostel. David was a great guy. He'll fix you right up. And Roan Mountain. Good stuff. Sleeps here. Day 40. Man, just came up from Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Nice place. I stayed at the Doe River Hiker Rest Hostel. Man, see David, he'll take care of you. He has another hostel also called The Station. When you look him up, look for The Station 19E. You'll find his number. And man, great guy. He'll do anything for you, carry you where you want to go, resupply, carry you to get something to eat. Man, we ate a huge hamburger yesterday evening at Bob's Dairyland. Man, that was a good hamburger. Fries, drink, wow, it was good stuff. And this morning had a huge breakfast omelet there at the bakery. Man, good stuff. You can get pizza there at the bakery as well. They do a wood-fired oven, and man, good stuff. So as you can tell, I am sweating. I have been hiking this morning, coming up from 19E, about a couple miles probably now, and it's a good climb out of 19E, maybe about 1,000 feet, something like that. It's a beautiful day, warm. I'm already sweating, so can't beat it. So day 40 has started out wonderful, and we'll just see how it goes. Hope to get about 16 miles today. Gonna see Jones Waterfall. I look forward to that. And right in there is going to be a huge milestone. Near Jones Waterfall, I'll pass 400 miles. That's going to be exciting. So, as I said, 16 miles, something like that today. There's a campsite I'm shooting for and trying to position myself to get in Damascus, Virginia. So, hope you stick with me. Trail talk today, making wise decisions. Yesterday, I was focused on the miles. I had intended on doing 25 miles. It didn't make any difference what was going on. And as a matter of fact, when I hit Highway 19E there, I could have easily made my 25 because it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I only had about 8 more miles to get 25. I was crossing the road there and a guy pulled up and said, "Hey, you need a meal?" Man, little did he know. I think I'd mentioned in a previous video how the trail is tough on your body and that I have lost somewhere around 10 pounds. Well, it's about 11 pounds. My body was telling me I needed a real meal. I made the decision, which I think is a wise decision, to go into town with him because I got a great meal and also stayed the night there at his hostel. And I think those were wise decisions because this morning I had another wonderful meal. And those two meals go a long way to, one, boost my morale, to give me needed energy, and hopefully curtail the loss of weight. So wise decisions. Don't be stuck on, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And for me, that was the 25 miles. Now that would have been a huge accomplishment. I would have loved to have say to you this morning that, man, I did 25 miles yesterday. But I think the wise decision was to get that meal. And that's what I did. One other thing I want to mention is, and I'll put this into the category of stuff happens. While I was at the hostel yesterday, I was able to do laundry. And I don't know if you've ever worn the same clothes for a week or not, but I'm telling you, when you're able to do laundry, it is good feeling, a great feeling. Well, my socks that I had on, I wear 2 pairs of socks, a liner sock and a wool hiking sock. Well, I've had those on for about a week now, and they were pretty ripe. And so I did laundry. And I don't know, you probably know how it feels when you put on a nice clean pair of socks. Well, that's what I did this morning. I got up ready to go hiking, put on those clean socks. Man, they felt good. Stuck them in my shoe. Wow, it felt good. So less than a mile after I started hiking, I came to this spot where it was a stream, a little wet weather stream. I guess it ran under the leaves because I stepped in some leaves, and man, my foot went up to my ankle in water and mud. So my right foot, my clean socks are soaked. Do you believe that? But you know what? I'm still hiking and it's gonna be okay. So anyway, trail talk for the day. Man, just passed a huge milestone, 400 miles. That is a big deal, at least for me. So I decided to reward myself by taking a side trail to see Jones Falls. Let's see if it's worth checking out. Good stuff. God's creation is amazing. Wrapping up day 40. Man, it was a big day. David with the Doe River Hiker Rest Hostel. He carried us to the trailhead there at 19E. Man, I made about 18.4 miles to the Moreland Gap shelter. That's where I am right now. It is dark and I am ready for bed. It was a long day. Passed 400 miles there near Jones Falls. The falls were beautiful. Nice reward to do a little side trail over to the falls. Till next time, this is Sleeves. Keep hiking.